Well, we want to continue our conversation about the Supreme Court decision today, so we invited Dr. Emily Beagle. She's with the Weber Energy Group at the University of Texas here in Austin. Doctor, how much will this limit our ability to meet the climate emission reduction goals across the United States?
Great question. Well, I think what's important to keep in mind with this ruling today is that it's bad, but it's not nearly as bad as it could have been. So the EPA still retains the authority to regulate greenhouse gas emissions. So they can still regulate greenhouse gas emissions at power plants. They just aren't able to use generation shifting. So mandating fleet-wide emission reductions that would incentivize deploying more solar and wind over existing coal. And so since EPA still retains that authority, they can still regulate and address our climate goals that way. But ultimately, and this was true before the ruling was issued today, as well as going forward, Congress really needs to step in and take significant action to put forward so that we can meet our climate and energy goals.
Of course, the ruling is significant, but economics are at play as well as always. Tell us more about how that may affect the ongoing transition to wind and solar.
Yeah, absolutely. I think since the question, sort of the clean power plan that was at the crux of this ruling today, has not been, was never an active regulation, everything that we've seen in terms of the economically incentivized transition to deployment of wind and solar will continue going forward. What we might see is a slower rate of deployment, but I don't think that we'll be taking steps backward because wind and solar are just cheaper. We've seen that here in Texas. That's why we're a leader in renewable energy in the country. It's the economics.
Well, does this action today mean that the U.S. government can no longer set fuel economy standards for new automobiles?
The specific ruling today does not get into other emission regulations like fuel economy standards or regulations around clean water. However, given that it's so new, it's hard to really fully understand the legal implications of some of the doctrines set forward and what we might see going forward in terms of how the Supreme Court potentially limits federal agency regulations and activities in the future.
Dr. Emily Beagle with the Weber Energy Group at UT Austin, thanks so much for your time. We appreciate it.